TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in the Pod Rooms USA. Looking to shoot your podcast. You want to have your podcast sounding right. You want to come to a space where, it's comfortable. Log on to, go to Instagram and follow Pod Rooms USA at Pod Rooms USA. Well, today on TBISE, we got a special guest. We got Simon One Punch Carr here today with us. We're going to speak a little bit about boxing. We're looking to kind of educate people about Simon Carr and his history in Philadelphia and his experiences. So we'll go into that. So Simon, I want to welcome you to the show. So tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me, man. Just boxing historian and been in the sport all my life, and it took me all around the world.
Okay, what part of Philadelphia are you from?
South Philly.
You're from South Philadelphia. Okay, cool. Now, you said of course, you were a professional boxer.
Yes.
Coming up in Philadelphia, I know you could kind of experience a lot, seeing a lot of different people from the past to the present. Tell us about the Philly boxing scene. What has changed in the actual Philly boxing scene from when you were boxing?
Wow, so much has changed, and it was crazy. I was just at a fight last week, and I was just saying the same thing. Like, we lost a lot of things over the years, but hopefully we get a spark back. I'm trying to, I'm just kind of optimistic in that approach.
Okay.
But we have taken a couple steps back. It's not exciting as it once was. Hopefully with a new batch of dudes, we can get that love and excitement, and I feel like we can get it back. It's a couple ones that's coming up that I feel excited about. It's not like a lost art. And I'm curious to see. When we were growing up, we had fights on USA Tuesday night fights, and then they had Friday night fights, and they was, like simultaneously running. So I would be, as a kid, and they had Tuesday night fights, even in the summertime. They was pumping it twice in the summer. And I remember, like, yo, it's still light outside. Yo, I'm going in the house. They were like, what you going in the house for? Oh, man, they got Tuesday night fights on. This is in the summertime. I'm like, yo, I'm out. And now Thursday night fights, and then the weekend they had fights. So it was like, yo, I had something to look forward to.
Okay.
And we're seeing it again, with Top Rank having fights on local channels, and it ain't so much pay-per-view like it used to be. And PBC trying to do some matches, and we probably need a room for another 2 or 3 promoters to get the networks. The networks is the attraction, and if we get that, I feel like we can be in a great space.
Okay. Now, you spoke a little bit about Philly boxing scene. Now we do have a lot of good. We have a list of fighters who are actually known in the boxing world. We got Danny Garcia, you got Jerron Boots Ennis, you got Scooter. You had J Rock for a minute, but J Rock, came off. He suffered a few losses back to back. You got a lot of up and coming Philly fighters. Of course, we got Bernard Hopkins, but he's been out of the game for a while now. But looking at the Philly scene as far as boxing. Who do you think is the next, boxer that's going to come out of Philly that's going to probably be, household name at some point?
I like Moo. He's from 58th Street. I see him. I watched him grow. I think that's Damon Allen, little brother.
Okay.
He comes from a great stock of fighters. He's going to be exciting to watch.
Okay.
I saw, who else is Moo, and that's he's under Jerron Boots and his promotion.
Okay.
And it's about a group of new ones that's coming up, and the twins, the Grandy twins.
Okay.
They just turned pro. So I'm interested in to see how they look, you know.
Okay.
And like they ain't waiting no more. These kids is they seeing like the money that can be generated through what's his name? Devin Haney. And one thing about this new generation, they're not scared. And that's what I really respect about this era of fighting, because I told a lot of people, like, before we was, the promoters and the managers, they were standing in front of these fighters. Now they want to fight. They like, man, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care about the record. I want to fight him. And that's, a larger testament to like Ryan Garcia. I
Yeah.
told a lot of people that Ryan Garcia really changed the wave. I said, had it not been for Ryan Garcia, we wouldn't have not got Earl Spence and Crawford.
Episode of TBISE is brought to you by Mecca Care LLC. Mecca Care LLC, giving you an abundance of what you need. They're a home care agency located in the Philadelphia area, Montgomery County, Chester County, Bucks County, and Philadelphia County. As I mentioned, if you're looking to get home care services for your loved one, call 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341. And it's Mecca Care LLC, located at 5025 Germantown Avenue, Philadelphia, PA 1944. If you're looking for home care services for your loved one, contact Mecca Care LLC, giving you an abundance of what you need. It's 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341.